Let me put these earrings on. Y'all, I am so nervous. That's like, I'm like, I don't know why. It's just a handbag. But it's been on my wish list for so long. I'm just so excited to see what's in the box. Let's jump into it. Can you more hair care? Can you more hair care? Okay, girl. It is the first luxury unboxing of 2024. If this is your first time around here, my name is Cettire, Politics and Fashion. I create content around style, self-care with a social justice rant, okay? And we're here today because I found something on sale on Beyonce's internet that I think was a gift from God. I mean, we haven't opened it yet, so we're going to do this together. I don't know what's in this box. Let's just get to it. It is from Cettire, okay? And I want to tell you more about them because this is my second item from them, the pros, the cons, all the things. But let me show you first what is in this box. All right, now, the first tidbit I will say as I'm opening the box, y'all, is that it took a long time for this to come. And it looked like, based upon the DHL website, that it was caught up in customs. So I ordered this December 22nd, and today is January 2nd at the time of me filming this. So much longer than I am used to for luxury deliveries, for sure. And let's see what the packaging is like, y'all. We have just some paper in there, nothing major. And then we have a piece of plastic. And inside this huge plastic zippy, once I show you the dust bag, you're probably going to know what bag it is based upon what I've talked to you about on this channel. And what is in this bag, y'all, I first talked to you about in a luxury wish list video of, I think, 2022. Yeah, because I didn't do one last year. And this bag has just come back around. And since that time, we've seen the bag out and about in the real world. We saw it actually, an iteration of it on the Sex and the City reboot. And it just kept following me around, okay? And I was just minding my black business and I saw it pop up on Cettire. So let's see what she looks like in real life, y'all. This is a true first impression. Gosh. Okay. It is the Lanvin cat hobo bag, okay? It also comes in a, what they call, I think, the pencil box style. But I felt like for me, for day-to-day wear, somebody's like, girl, you ain't wearing that every day. I bet you I am. I bet you I will be down to Trader Joe's. That this was something that was more my style. It is in a smooth black leather. It has a little clasp on the inside, a closure that is held together with a magnet, and it also has a crossbody strap. Let me open her up. The strap, as you can see, is adjustable. Looks like it's actually 4 or 5 different places to adjust the strap, which is good. I'm almost 6 feet tall. And it just easily clasps right onto the cat on both sides. And let me take the paper out because I am curious about what fits. I've just been carrying a pouch So I'm gonna put my phone. This is my everyday phone. I have two phones, but this is the one that is for personal use. The other one is for content. Full-size LV wallet. I doubt that that's, oh, wait a minute. Maybe it will fit. Let's see if I can kind of finagle it in here because the cat doesn't move. Oh, girl, my freaking wallet fits. My keys, usually these are inside the LV pouch. Oh my God. Then I'll have like hand creams and small things that are actually, most of them are in another bag, but that is the L'Occitane hand cream. And if I was leaving the house for the day, that's really all I would need. Oh my God. And it just closes so easily. I see though where that's kind of bulging out, and this leather is so soft. I'm sure I'm not going to want to overstuff this bag. This is so soft. It is a likely lambskin, so I will have to be careful with it. But she is beautiful. Now let's get into some of the specs, y'all. I want to take off this little, because realistically, for right now, that's not going to be worn, because I got to hit you with the boop, 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 honey, with the lady. Do a little boop. Coming into the institution. Excuse me? See, oh, I'm just going to put this right here. Get you in one of those, girl. Just old nasty bad girl. All right. Let's focus. Let's talk about Cettire, y'all, because I find this brand to be fascinating, you all. I want to know, how are they able to sell the likes of this bag for less than half of what it is going for right now on the Lanvin website? So I have a couple receipts in front of me. This bag, again, is called the Hobo Cat Bag in Lamb Leather. It's out of stock on the Lanvin website, but the last price they had for this bag was $2,790. On Farfetch, I see it for $2,077 at the time of me filming this, and I purchased it for $1,384.04, and that is with the price of taxes and duties. They did not charge shipping. The base price of the bag, just so you know, was $1,201.74. Houseway. Because if you're like me, the first thing you're saying is, Shy, is this real? It's like, how could something be this cheap? So according to a New York Times article, and this article was released August 24th of 2021. It is titled, Luxury's Gray Market is Emerging from the Shadows. And it says on the byline, new platforms and dealers able to offer steep discounts on the latest styles are becoming a powerful and disruptive force in the fashion industry. I will link the article down below because, again, if you're like me, you want to make sure that your goods are authentic, no matter if they were $5 or $5,000, okay? But the article specifically talks about the likes of Cettire, Baltini, and Italist. And I purchased from, I think, almost all of those before. This is my second item from Cettire. And the first one, however, that was at this price point. But basically, what they have done is disrupted this price differential that is in Europe and the US. Not an expert, but from what I surmised from the article, we all know that luxury goods are much cheaper abroad, specifically in Europe, than they are in the US. And so there are these middlemen, companies like Cettire, Italist, and Baltini, of course, that are buying the items once you place your purchase order on their website overseas and then shipping them to you at a markup so that they receive their commission off the top, but you still pay much less than if you would have purchased it in the US. Say what, Sway? You say I don't got to book get a stamp of my passport to go and get that European price. Now, it is going to be slightly, of course, increased because they have to make their money some sort of way. And you will pay the price of the duties and any fees. But even with those taken into consideration for this bag, it still is much, much less than if I would have purchased it even on Farfetch, forget the Lanvin store or website. Now, as an attorney, I should say there have been questions about the morality at the least and the legality at the most of some of these retailers. They have not been deemed illegal, but from the article, the Australia Stock Exchange did remove Cettire off of the exchange because there were questions about whether or not it could exist based upon the current regulations around luxury goods. And I just want to quote the article here, because it says that this is by Tommy Matthew, a fashion e-commerce veteran with stints at Acne Studios in Helmut Lang. The Cettire business model isn't illegal. It's just very good at exploiting legal loopholes and trade regulations, Mr. Matthews said. He noted that shipments valued less than $800 can generally be shipped free of import duties to the United States. My Jill Saunders t-shirt is an example of that, by the way. Where 2/3 of Cettire's customers are, China has a similar exemption. But Cettire also has quirks. Despite selling to other European locations, it has blocked web traffic from France, Italy, and Switzerland, where many of the world's biggest luxury groups are based. From what I'm understanding, it's kind of like buying a watch from an unauthorized retailer. So let's say you go to your local jeweler and they have a Rolex and you purchase it. While the Rolex is real, they are not an authorized Rolex retailer. And the same thing is true for Cettire. While my bag, from what I can tell, is 100% authentic, okay? It has a barcode, it has the tags attached, as you can see. If it is a dupe, it is a damn good one, okay? While my bag is real, Cettire is not an authorized Lanvin retailer, like Farfetch, for example, or Net-a-Porter, or another one of those brands. And as a result of them not being authorized, that means they can sell items at whatever price they want, which other companies could not do. As a result, we benefit as the consumer and receive the lowest price possible. I cannot wait to just get out and about and just carry her. Even though the cat kind of has that extension there, I mean, it's more than one way to carry it, and so I don't think that is going to be a problem. This for me is a testament to having that wish list, knowing that things will come into your life when they are supposed to. I wasn't tracking this bag down day to day. I just knew that it was something that I always wanted, and when I shared the bag with you, I think actually not just on that wish list, but with even in another video where I talked about underrated luxury handbags, since I've shared that bag with you, it'll pop up over time. And actually I was searching for black handbags that were medium size. That's what I put into Google, luxury black handbags medium size, and SEO works in such a way that Cettire is what came up and this bag came up. And so I just took it as a sign that it was meant to be. Pulled the plunge, and I'm so happy. Again, shipping did take a while, but now that I understand a bit more about the shipping practice and the model behind the brand, it makes sense. It will not be my last item from Cettire. This is my second, and as long as they can find a way to kind of make the price of luxury goods more equitable to what it is in Europe, I'm going to be purchasing from there, y'all. It's not my fault that I live on a different continent. And as long as it's not illegal and they are shipping authentic goods, that's where you can find me, down at the Cettire. All right. I will link this bag down below. It also comes in a nano size, which I think is just cute as a button. And it also comes in the pencil box style. All right. If you have enjoyed today's video, make sure you are subscribed to my channel. You give it a big thumbs up. Follow me over on social media. Tune into my podcast, and I will see you good people across the internet. Peace.